What's going on, everybody? Canuck here. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Thought we'd load up the stream this weekend. Little afternoon stream. Late morning for me, I guess. As my little one has just gone down for her nap, so I've got some time to do a little stream until she gets up. So that is the plan. What's up, everybody? So, see what kind of numbers we get today. I don't really care. Probably smaller today because I didn't really announce it. Great out of the park video yesterday. Nice, yeah. I've got to kind of figure out how I'm going to run it, but it has potential to be something pretty good. So, anyway, we are busy. What the heck is happening? Weird. We're working on the chameleon. You can watch the baseball game unfold, and you can make decisions, but can't really control what's going on. Kind of like a real-life manager. You can do everything you can to set your team up to win, but you can't actually take the reins yourself, so it's kind of what's cool about the game. Any short critiques today? Maybe, if we get enough people in here and enough interest, we'll do some. We'll see. Okay, so I kind of worked on this. I touched this hole up a little bit from when I worked on it last stream. This is just a really tiny little green, nasty little par 3, this 12th hole. So we have, I think, 3 holes left. We've got this hole I think we're going to work on today. And then we're going to look at this one, kind of the Cypress Pointy one. Black Salt and the course is nasty. Yeah, Black Salt's. Ben is evil with that course. And then we'll have to work on 17 here. I haven't put a helicopter pad here. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it yet. Maybe seems like a good place to stick it up here. So let's put it right here. Seems like the natural place to put it. Black Salt hurt your feelings. Ooh. It can be nasty, that course. Desert's a tough one for new designers. I strongly recommend against starting with a desert course. All right. Roll the helicopter on here. There we go. Yes. Nice. Nice. Good to see everybody enthusiastic, working on their own projects and all that stuff. It's cool. Alright, well there's 11 and 12. So now we're going to work on the 14th, I think, today. That is our plan. So 13 was kind of done. How long was this one? About 194. So this one I'm going to make a little bit shorter. Theme to start with? I mean, anything but step, really. for desert. I mean, just as long as if you got an eye for planting, then you'll be fine. But it's tough to fill open space with desert. But do whatever you want. Your course, not my course. Okay. I'm gonna work on this baby today. What do I have it sitting at right now? 163. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. So I kind of want to use this little natural dip down here. Probably put in some kind of waste bunker here. Just kind of like how I was doing it here. It'd be very Blind Rabbit-esque. We'll throw down a green. I kind of want this to be a funky little green. Countryside's good. It is underrated for sure. I don't tend to use it a ton, but it is a good one. You're in a major design rut. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Hard to get out of it. Be very difficult to get out of. What tour am I in? I'm in CCA, I believe. Yeah, CCA. Pretty sure I missed another cut this week. I didn't even check, actually. Probably check. I don't really want to have to play another round. Vietnam Open. Yeah, I got cut. Perfect. Good. Glad. Glad we got cut. And man, what's up, man? Do you do much on your society? I thought about joining. I mean, I set the courses and all that. I play when I have time, but I haven't played it in a little bit, but I always make sure I got a new course ready to go on Saturday nights, which is tonight, so I'm gonna have to find a new course for this week. For the side. I want this to be an uphiller. I had the OG club last time. I put it in 2 weeks ago, except I screwed it up for the PC one. So if you're on PC, you didn't get the OG club, unfortunately. So. Whoopsie daisy. You do 3-4 holes and you blow it up. That's good. That's good. Nothing wrong about that. Nothing wrong about that. Okay. So, throw in some bunkas. What was I using up here? I was using those. Okay. Hard to keep all my shapes right. Now you're finding the pro difficulty too hard? Found it pretty easy. But I mean, I've been playing a lot. I only played one round of that. I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know if I'll play the rest, but kind of like the idea of this little island here. Pro throws you off after you use master difficulty. Yeah, I don't like the swing meter and everything. That like threw me off too, for sure. I want to make this a really scary looking shot. I'm using these natural little burns here. Makes little bunkers. Little bunkers. What's up, Ash? Good day to you too. Good to always to see some newer faces in here. So we're now kind of moving on projects, but Butters Bay is now complete. It's out there. Fun little collab with Frankie. So not sure what the future holds with Frankie and I. Sounds like he wants to do another course at some point, but that'll probably be a little ways away. Thanks, Michael. I mean, it wasn't definitely not up to. If I were to do that solo, that wouldn't be up to my standard, but it was fun to help Frankie out, and he had some good ideas, and it turned out pretty good, I thought. Be a wild little hole here. I think your hardest playing course is I intentionally hard. I don't design for difficulty at all. I want it to be like a bit of a challenge, but if people play well, they should be able to rip my course up. I don't know. I think people got to stop trying to design for difficulty. Not many people can pull off a legitimately hard course without tricking it up. So I don't know. I don't know what I don't care what my hardest course is. I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't even tell you. I know there's everyone's like, oh, what's the hard course? What's it like? Everyone's ripping courses up here. Like the best of the best guys, doesn't matter how hard you make the course, they're gonna go and shoot a 59. So, who cares? Oh, I want some strategy. I want to try to use as many clubs in the bag as possible. I want different shots being used. Maybe a little bit of shot shaping. I want the greens to be a bit tough, but fair. Which is really where you're going to get 90% of your difficulty is in your greens. So yeah, I mean, it's tough. So I answer the question is I don't know what my hardest course is. My courses were a lot harder earlier in my design career because I wasn't as careful with my plant meter. Or not my plant meter, my sculpting. Kind of a really big apron for a short hole, but I like how that looks. Yeah, this is the Chameleon Club, 18-hole par 3 course with 9 different themes. We're almost done this thing. I could see it potentially being out this week. Some things I have to clean up for sure, but a fun little project. Guys, I'm gonna add a big old waste bunker here. It's far superior designing on PC over a PS4, sure. I hear it's quite a bit faster on PS5, but PC is the way to go if you are super serious about design and you've got money to throw down on a decent PC. Like a little regular desk laptop isn't going to do it. I mean, if you have the means and you're serious about design, you're into getting a PC for sure. What I did. Never looked back. Blind Rabbit vibes here. She's looking pretty good. I add here. Definitely gonna have to kind of plant in here and try to hide some of those palm trees. I want to make sure those are blocked. Carson, what's going on, man? Welcome along. We'll really have to thicken up the trees in here. Do that later. That'll look good. 13 and 14 coming in there. Love it. What's the hat I'm wearing? This is a Vancouver Canucks, like a retro hat. Back in the 1920s, 1910s, they were called the Vancouver Millionaires, and their logo. Oh, big throwback. My Canucks are terrible this year. I want to talk about it. They're so bad. I can't even watch their games right now. I can't even watch their games right now. Yeah, they can beat Ottawa for sure, that's it. On stairs and how to match the slope to them. My biggest tip on stairs would be to use just one stair at a time. That would be my biggest advice. Don't try to use the set of stairs. Use one at a time. Sabres. Ooh. No, I'm not a big skier, snowboarder, actually. There's lots of mountains closer than Whistler to us, but Whistler's about a 2-hour drive. But no, I don't. I'm not a skier, snowboarder. I mean, I've done it before, and I'll go maybe once every 4 or 5 years, kind of thing. And I mean, I can ski okay, and I can get down the hill on a snowboard. That's about it. Chameleon's going to be released, I'm hoping, this week. I want to do a little promo stuff for it. And yeah, I still got to touch it up, and I got to work on the greens a little bit more. So, depends what we get done. But it's moving along pretty fast. We only have this hole and then 2 more left before we got to go back. You love playing your courses after watching you design them? Cool. I mean, you get a little behind the scenes, right, of like how it's working. Well, the Amish guy's back. What's up, Isaac? Really want this front lip to really show up here, so I'm gonna going pretty wild with the sculpting here. A nasty little hole. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Now we're gonna get into a little bit of planting. I gotta hide these palm trees. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to throw a couple pine trees in here. Okay. Yeah, I've got this project. I've got the Apex project, which will be my main focus after I finish this. And I do have an ultra top secret collab going on that is going to be absolutely mind blowing. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's going to be incredible. So, stay tuned for that. It's going to be cool. I want to make sure none of the pine trees there. Kind of block that in enough. Partnership with EA? This isn't an EA game, this is a 2K game. So no, I definitely don't have an EA partnership. .2K I have a bit of a partnership with, but guess I'm a PGA 2K influencer. Yeah, we'll probably do a little bit of the Apex project today. I'm going to finish this hole. Plant meter's fine. I got only 2 holes left. I got no issues with the plant meter at all. Oh, your World Cup has no waterfalls, but is overdosing on rock. Nice. Well, I'm not in World Cup anymore, so I bowed out. Bowed out. Look forward to seeing another course like Cape Ari. Cape Ari, that was yours, right? Yeah. Awesome. Hey, when something works, you go for it. I mean, for me, I've been very much waste bunker crutch my last few courses, so. Time frame for the design contest. What, my design contest? Still up. Everything's still up in the air with that. Not sure what's going on with that yet. But when I have details, I will send them your way. Don't expect it anytime soon. Got lots to work out and think about for that contest. Because I am going to be busy running a TGC Tours design contest called National Treasure. That starts in a couple months. So I'm going to be busy with that as well. Richard. Using Turnstone. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Assuming that's your course. Hey, I look for good courses, so that was definitely one of them, so. what I'm going to use this week. I'm going to have to peruse the database, see what I'm going to use. Yet. Oh, yeah. Just little things, right? Just even just like sinking bushes, just a little bit, having them show off, hiding tree branch or tree trunk. Not always, but top secret project is with DJ. DJ? Like Dustin Johnson? Like me and Dustin Johnson working on a course? That'd be cool. That would be cool. I haven't even gotten started on my portion of it. But... ETR Gaming, what's up, man? The go-to person designing courses. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of tutorials and stuff. Am I the best of the best? No, I'm good, but I'm not great. I got lots of good beginner tutorials to get you started. Lots of people on Facebook talk about me. Oh. Facebook. I've checked in on a couple of those Facebook design groups. I'm in a couple of them. I don't say anything ever, but I just see what people are talking about and promoting on their new courses and stuff. So that's cool, man. But yeah, I've got a ton of tutorials and stuff to get people started. I do live streams. Something relaxing watching me plant. Yeah, you just turn on the chill music. A rip. Well, I would say my tutorials are a pretty good place to start. Pretty good place to start. You know, planting's not the most exciting thing, but yep, agreed. Start with mine, then go to Ben's. Ben's are good. I've got to watch more Ben's. I haven't checked those out a bit more. Haven't had time. Butters Bay? Butters Bay is a collaboration I did with Frankie from Barstool Sports, but it's more, I would say it's more his course than my course. I kind of helped him build a few holes and touch up some things, but it's probably, I would say it's more his course than my course. Streamer PGA 2K on Facebook. Oh, nice. So how is the Facebook streaming scene? I've always wondered. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun to build with Frankie, so. Game's blowing up on Facebook, huh? Nice. Yeah, I was on Twitch, but I've moved over to YouTube and really liking the YouTube streaming. Usually, my Wednesday night stream, we usually bring anywhere from like 60 to 100 people. Weekends are a little quieter because I usually don't announce it. It's usually a little random when I stream, but where are we at? 39 viewers today? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad for watching me plant virtual bushes. We're gonna throw in a little grass. Not too much. $150 viewers to start streaming on Facebook. Nice. I'll have to check you out for sure. Oh yeah, this game is, they really gotta start taking advantage. Should get you on as an influencer. Send me a message on Twitter, PTR, and I can hook you up with some people that might be able to get you influencer stuff. You got numbers like that, if that's interested. If you're interested. Hyper planting for PS4? The way I showed, no, because it's like a code and all that stuff. I don't even use the hyper planting anymore, to be quite honest. Played around with it. Alright, PTR, thanks, man. Thanks for catching up. Hopping in. Alright, throwing a few of these rocks. Kind of finish this up, then we'll go take a quick look at the, maybe not a quick look, we'll take a look at the Apex collab. I gotta remember what I have going on over there. Can you plant so many bushes at once? Well, you can multi-plant them. So you just click the stick on your roller and it should, like that, plant a bunch at a time. A bit lazy. Like big bushes in here. Too big. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. I'll finish this one later. Let's go check out the Apex collab for a bit. So, me and the Apex Hound, big YouTube streamer, we're working on a course together. It's kind of a wild plot. But I kind of just started it, so I kind of got to start establishing what I want this golf course to look like visually. So I was thinking kind of more like a, almost like a Cape Kidnappers look. That was the original plan. Gotta get a couple pictures here to see. So we're kind of wanting to do a course like this. I mean, the plant, there's not a lot going on plant-wise. It's just a lot of these craters and stuff like that. It's a lot of grass. Gonna be tricky. So my first hole. Yes, I have to figure the planting out first, for sure. I like this because you really kind of got to take on that. That is the first shot there. Okay, so I want. Well, let's start in here. We're gonna need a lot of plant meter for this course, so that's something I've got to really think about. I don't want to go too nuts on the planting, so I actually might do the hyper plant. So I'm gonna set my little macro here and let it rip. There we go. Woohoo! So this takes up far less plant meter. Go. Put in a couple different types of grass. Something that kind of contrasts it. Something like this. This in a little bit. I don't copy paste a ton, no. A little bit of that off to the side. Then I gotta look through options for like bushes and things. I don't know if I want to do too much. This. Just kind of peeking out there. Then one of these. Apex and City wanted trees on this course. I'm not sure that's going to be a great look, but we can try. Okay, Cape Kidnappers with some trees. That'd kind of be neat. We're really going to have to establish what we want this to look like. Not something too... be subtle here. Be a few of these. Kind of planting in the crevice there. Yeah, and you're barely gonna see it. Just kind of off. We'll probably do a little bit of grass planting kind of up here. I will multi-plant this a little bit. It's because I'm lazy. To a point, I increase the size of the grass. You don't want to increase them too much, and they kind of look like Jurassic Park grass, so you kind of want to avoid that. Okay. Couple little looks in here. Something like that. Any other bushes we might want to use? Lots of options. A little bit too. Use our classic. I feel like I've been using this bush way too much. That. I would go any more than that. So then maybe I think we probably plant quite extensively just on this hill here. So here I would probably use my so yeah, this takes up significantly less meter. I did say earlier I don't use this much anymore. I use it sometimes. Okay. Oh shoot, still going. Let's try using this one. Just to get a little bit of layering in there. This. I don't know what this is yet, to be quite honest. This is be kind of linksy. Probably. Oh, what's happened here? Whoops. Ah, crap. Lost my E-box. This junk off. I think maybe I'd put like clumps of trees, perhaps. For other bushes. Alright, baby bull. Later, man. Thanks for popping in. Not really like Augusta. Hey, Tyler. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Welcome. Stream. Appreciate all the support. Planting virtual bushes. I know not the most exciting part of the design process, but visually, to really make your course stand out, this is something you have to put the time into. Way around it. You want your course to stand out. It could be the most amazing strategic course in the world, but if you haven't put any time into aesthetics, I know I'm not gonna play much of it. It might be a little too bright with colors on this side. I think it might be okay. Maybe I'll throw a few of those little ones in here. We'll have to do a little tree experiment here, see if it's worth it. I don't know if it's gonna look great with you, but give it a go. I could be wrong. Like, there's gonna be a lot of nice views on this course, so I don't want the trees to block a lot of the viewpoints on this course. So, be a bit of a challenge too. A little bit of planting there, a little bit of planting there. We'll probably lazy. I'm gonna multi-plant this. Lead up some meter, but I kind of want to keep, the goal is to kind of keep it under 5% per hole in terms of the object meter, so should be okay with this. First hole, anyway. Although we still gotta think about what we're doing with the cliff. All that, be a bit messy. Under 5% for the whole course, jeez. That's wild. Get these in. I'm kind of liking the planting right now. Alright, well now it's gonna be the How can I potentially get trees on this course? What kind of trees, if so, am I gonna use? Up the cliff here. Nothing wrong with auto-generated trees. What's wrong with those? Well, let's give it a go. Just try with a few trees. I feel like the cypress are going to be way too deep a green. See these like a little ash trees? You need. Options with these guys. Grove there, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. Really use these trees a ton. Kinda neat. Ah, there's a lot of these. I like that one. Hmm. I don't know. Don't. I'm having trouble seeing trees being an option here. I mean, my go-to would be pine trees, I think, if I'd put them anywhere. Yeah, planting's probably maybe the last thing you tackle. Once you got all the basics, then really look into stuff like that. Some sycamores. Aren't terrible. Throw a few of these dead ones in. Be kind of neat. Few of these purple ones. One tree. I'm trying different here. I don't know. I like these trees. And I mean, that's blocking a lot of nice view, too. So. I feel like I need to build out a few holes. I kind of think these are, if we do trees, this is going to be my best option. Yeah, I think that's going to be my best option. Mixture of, like, very, very few pine trees, but kind of taller, skinnier ones. But just trying a few things. See what Apex wants. If this were solely my course, I don't know if I'd put any trees on. But who knows? This might end up looking okay. See. Not bad with, like, just a real light sprinkling of pine trees. I don't dislike it. How many courses am I working? This one. I'm almost done the Chameleon Club, and that's it right now. One other secret project, but yeah, like 3, I guess. Planting's gonna work better once I have more established on this course, I think. Not bad. Whew. Dart. Green's not done yet, but... That green is awful. Alright, whatever. Alright, well. The start, I think. Yeah, I don't know about the... I don't know about the... Alright guys, I'm going to take off for today. Shorter stream, about an hour today. Thanks for hanging out, appreciate it. And I will be back Wednesday night, my usual time. And we'll do a bit more then. Alright, thanks guys for hanging out, and we'll see you hopefully Wednesday.